If you're not busy. Blue whales feed prime. What breed of cat is no? Simon Pegg plays Which of these is the What NFL football? The capture of which city? What color is the flesh of a right cat? How is the island of Hawaii also? What was Sting's profession? What is the proprietary name for? A Caesar salad is usually. Which brand's models? What is the meaning of the word? Which of these is not a model of Fender? What sort of feature is the? Which of these bone? What is CK? What film role is Peter Ostrom? What musical instrument is Nick? Which word means tall? Leech was a medieval name for which professional? How high is the London Eye? What creature is a Which of these songs? What term is used for? Sandra Bullock played which? A cleaver would be used by which of these professionals? What sport do the Florida? Which of these Italian cities? A bicentennial period lasts for. Which Beatles hit was a cover? Which are? How much is a Benjamin or Benji worth? Who did Chevy Chase play in the film Three Amigos? Which British monarchs were born 18 months apart? Cankles can be seen on which part of the body? When filling out a form, what do you do on the dotted line? What is the name of Washington, D.C.'s American football team? Which instrument is nicknamed the clown of the orchestra? Which instrument? What do Germans do with a stein? What is another name for a new? What elite group of universities includes Harvard and Yale? A Norfolk jacket is traditionally made from what material? What does caucus mean? Ontario and Saskatchewan are regions in which country? What condition typically exists at the center of a cyclone? What was the first European settlement in the Far East? What type of confection are pastillas de nata? What does the L represent in the text abbreviation YOLO? What is the official tree of the US state of California? In which sport might you perform Randolphs and Rudolphs? What hit by Bauer became a YouTube craze? Who paid $44 billion for Twitter the second volume of which novel is known as Good Wives? Joan Collins has been married how many times? Joan Collins has been married. Richard Arkwright was a leading light in what revolution? In science, the name of what room is abbreviated to lab? In Indian cookery, what are koftas? In poker, what is a California prayer book? What is the usual color of kale in clay? What